We're asked to solve this equation, and we can see that it's a quadratic because we have the x squared here. So since we know this is a quadratic, we're like, cool, I can use the quadratic equation to solve this. So that is what I'm going to do. Now, the first thing you have to do to use the quadratic equation is to put it in a standard form, which is this, with everything on one side and just a 0. So I'm going to add 2 to both sides. And I'm going to get 2x squared plus 7x plus 2 equals 0. Now this is my standard form. Now remember that this is A, B, and C. So when I go to put it into my quadratic equation, these are my variables. If there was any negatives, those would come with me. In this case, it's all positive, but we have to watch for them. So then my quadratic equation is negative B plus or minus b squared minus 4ac over 2a. As you use this is a pretty easy one to memorize, but keep it written by your side. You're allowed to have notes, write it down. So I'm going to plug this in. So this is negative 7 plus or minus 7 squared minus 4 times 2 times 2 over 2 times 2. Okay, so in other words, all I've done at this point is I've plugged these points in. Now I just have to simplify down. So negative 7 plus or minus 49 minus 16 over 4. So then 49 minus 16 is 33. So negative 7 plus or minus the square root of 33 over 4. 33 is 3 times 11. That's not going to simplify. So then this is my final answer, 7 plus the square root of 33 over 4, and negative 7 minus the square root of 33 over 4. The only reason I'm writing it out two ways, just a heads up, my math lab usually will make you write it like that. I know, we never write it. This is how I write it all the time too. But my math lab has you do that. So just a heads up there. This is all about making sure it's in the right place. The easiest place to make a mistake in something like this would be to not move that 2 first and use c equals negative 2 by accident. So make sure you are in standard form, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. Then pull your a, b, and c, making sure to pull any signs that go with it. The signs stay attached. Okay, so hopefully that helps you. It's really plug and chug, but it is kind of a big bulky equation, so you just got to get used to working with all the bits and pieces.